Guys, welcome to another tutorial from Classic Games United. Right now, today's tutorial is on Test Drive Unlimited 2. I'm gonna show you to play multiplayer, right? So without that being said, guys, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so we are back, right? I had recorded this today, but the tutorial was a mess. I had used Project Paradise 2, but that launcher is a waste of time, and I was not getting connection for the online server, so I'm gonna use a different launcher today for this tutorial, right? So you will need a copy of the game. If you need the game, just join the Discord server and I'll help you get a copy of the game. So today we're gonna install the game, apply the multiplayer fix, and we're gonna fix a lot of issues today with the game. So let's start with installing the game first. You'll need to get virtual clone drive, right? Just type in virtual clone drive. You need to download that and install it, right? Just download it, install it, and then you'll have it like this. Set a number of drives, press OK. You'll need to also get WinRAR. Alright, download WinRAR. Choose your system, 32-bit or 64-bit, and choose your language and download WinRAR. Alright, so this is my virtual clone drive here. This drive E. So I want to mount the ISO, mount virtual clone drive E, and that is the game there, right? Now you could click on it, or you could just open it like this and click the installer and install it, right? So whichever way you choose is up to you. I'm going to install the game. Click next. Alright, you need a CD key. Alright, luckily there's a CD key provided here. Go to here and type in one of the keys. I will use the first one. Right. Alright, and then you will just click on install. I had downloaded today as I said, so I have a folder already. I'm going to delete the folder. I wouldn't be needing this folder here. Need a clean, fresh installation. Just click on no, click on install again, and the game will be installing, right? So this process will take a while to install, guys, because the game is like 17 gigs and I don't want to keep you all waiting. So once this is completely installed and finished, I'll be back. Alright guys, the game is finished installing. Alright, the game is finished installing and it will come up here, but you wouldn't be able to connect online because this game here, I believe, was an online only game. Alright, so as you see, it will say check in, but it wouldn't check, and as you just click cancel and click that off, because it wouldn't work, right? So you need to install the DLC now. That is important, DLC. So you need to install the DLC now, right? So open up the DLC, open it up. Remember you need WinRAR, right? And then open up the game. It's very simple. Open up the game, and then you're gonna drag the DLC into the game. Just drag everything into the game, and then it will copy everything. Alright, this shouldn't take long. This is important. You'll need the DLC to play the game. Alright, so I'm gonna take my time with this tutorial, guys. I'm gonna make sure I don't make any mistakes this time, because the first tutorial, the first recording with this video was all messed up and I didn't know what I was doing. But now that I went through the first recording and I had a lot of mistakes on how to fix the game now, and I could make this tutorial much easy to understand, so you'll get to play the game online again, because it's a very good game. And I know some of y'all are old school, love the nostalgia, and y'all want to play online again, so I'm gonna show y'all. So you just copy the files, and that's it. Alright, so once we back, guys, we're gonna install the community patch, and we're gonna get the game online, and we're gonna fix a lot of issues, right? So I'll be back, guys. Alright, guys, so we're back. Right now you want to type in test drive unlimited 2 PC game fixes, then you go to here. This game is a PC gaming wiki for a lot of games and a lot of fixes and stuff. So you will need the launcher, but before the launcher you have to patch the game first, right? So let's download the patch. Alright, click on download. Click on download this file. Alright, click on download. Alright, click on download unverified file. It's very safe. And then let's click on here. Click next. Leave it on standard installation. Alright, leave it as the default and install the patch. Alright, the patch is installed. Click on finish. Alright, guys, now we are almost there. So once we're back, we're gonna set up the multiplayer and we're gonna get the game working online, right? Now the Project Paradise 2 launcher is not worth it because it will say network blocked and you wouldn't be able to connect with other players, right? So we're gonna use an easy launcher. The Project Paradise 2 launcher is the best, but if you want an easy launcher just to play online with your friends, set up your create a game and play with your friends, then I'm gonna show you the best launcher to do that, right? So I'll be back, guys. Alright, guys, so we need the unofficial launcher that will help you to boot the game without having problems with the audio connection and stuff. So download this, download it. Alright, and then you'll just read here. Alright, okay, guys, so what we'll do, open up the game. Alright, copy this here, copy, and you could just run the game. Okay, so you have online and you will have offline. Alright, but first you need to install the launcher for online, right? So we're gonna type in world. Alright, go to here, and we're gonna use this for the online, right? So just download it, download the launcher, download this file, right, and it will and let's install it. Right, so click on continue. Alright, so you see setup detected a Atari version of test drive unlimited 2. So click on continue. Alright guys, so it's now installing the files for the launcher. So just click on close, and then there you go. But you will need to create an account, right? So go to here. I believe I already have an account from yesterday. You need to create an account, right? Let me see. Let me see if this will work. Okay guys, right, so I already have an account, so I don't need to create an account again, right? I already have an account. So what you will do, you will go to register account, and make an account, and you'll sign with the account in the game, right? So now what I'm gonna do, you're gonna start the launcher. This is the online launcher here. Start the online launcher, and you will need to install some more stuff, right? So let's just install stuff that you will need to play the game. Alright, this is the simplest way to play Test Drive Unlimited 2. Alright, so the nav type is saying moderate. Here you have different mod patches. You have DG Voodoo patch to fix the game and so, but first we'll go into the game, and yeah. Alright, so let's go into settings, and let's start play, and let's see the game will start up. Once the game starts up, we will just log in, and then we will have to go to the prologue, and then you'll be able to play multiplayer online. Alright, it's starting up. There you go guys, the game has started up. So that means the launcher is working, everything is working fine. So once you're going to the game, you'll have to sign in into your account. We'll have to delete this so it Alright guys, there you go. The game is working. Now we'll have to go through the prologue a little bit, and we have to set up our controller and stuff, right? So I'll be back guys, right? Then once you're in the game, you want to go to settings, you want to go to here, go to video, and you will want to put up your graphics. I have 1920 by 1080, so I'm gonna put up my graphics to all, my resolution, alright, and then you just select your refresh rate, VSync on, put this on as well, so your game will look very nice in high settings. Alright, and press OK. Press yes. Alright, press OK and yes, and then you want to fix your controller. Press back and go to options, go to controller, and you will click on detect device, select your controller, press enter on your keyboard, click on yes, and that's it. Your controller will be mapped, and you could press back and you could press back. Alright guys, so this part here you will have to go through the prologue, which is very easy. So I'm going to go through the prologue until I get to the multiplayer section, and I will see if I find any players online. Alright, so this part here should be simple and easy. This is the prologue. Once I pass the prologue guys, I'll be back, right? So I'm gonna play through, and once I finish the prologue, I'll be back. Alright guys, we have passed the prologue, and if you go to this way, you should be able to see something about online. Alright guys, so we passed the prologue. So now you are now connected. You will meet other players in TDU world. So please be considerate and have fun online. At any time icon shows if you are connected or not. It's displayed in the mini map. Yeah, so I just see in the mini map that we are connected. Alright, so here you have the media, you have like info, right? You could check the media, right? And you could buy clothes and stuff, and you could exit, right? And you have the garage. We could select a different cars, but right now we're just gonna just online. So we are connected guys. I just see the online anchor is there. We are connected online, right? So but if you try to open the map, you see you will get a black screen. As you can see guys, the black screen. So we're gonna fix the black screen now, right? You wouldn't be able to see the map because on NVIDIA graphic card the map is a problem. So we're gonna I'm gonna close off the game, and I'm gonna show you how to fix the black screen with the map, right? So stay tuned. Okay guys, so if you're not seeing the map, when you press the map, you just have to go to here, then go to mod manager, go to patches, and install the Juvido patch. Click on it, install it. Alright, it's installed, and then you will have to run the game as administrator and in server, and select Windows XP. So now guys, select Windows compatibility. You could select Windows Vista Service Pack 3 and run it as administrator. Alright, and the game should work. Alright, this as well, and just run it as administrator, and then when I start back up the game, the map should work. Right, so guys, I'll be back. Back up the game now. Right, I'm gonna start back up the game. Alright, it's working. Those are the DQ, you could always take that off. Alright, the DQ voodoo watermark below, we will take it off after. Alright guys, make sure that your game is the graphics is set, because sometimes when you do this you will have problems. So let's just set back up the video. Alright, set back up your video. Okay, it's playing good, but we're having some kind of like shadows and stuff. I don't know why, but if you click the map now, I can see the map is now working. Alright, but we'll have some problem with the shadows, like you see the stuff on the screen. We will try to fix that after. Right, so let's just press back and let's go to multiplayer and let's see if we could find a match. Custom rank match. No game found. Alright guys, so custom. Alright, so guys, this is how you play multiplayer. You see the icon, that means the multiplayer is working. I'm having some kind of shadow problems here, so maybe we'll just go back to the so now the map problem is fixed. As you see, you can see the map, you can move around on the map. Let's see, so you could just move around on the map. Sessions, you could find other players on the map. Alright, you can move around now. Well, now we get to fix the we have to fix the shadow problem, right? So let's go and fix the shadow problem now guys, so I'll be back. Right, alright guys, as you all see, the bad shadows is gone, so I'll show you what to do. Remember when we used the DG Voodoo patch, the game was, the shadows was all over the place. You were seeing some like black lines on the screen. Now I installed the XVK patch, and the black lines is gone, and the game is now working perfectly guys. So as you can see, the game is working perfectly. Alright, so once you see the icon below, that means is multiplayer. Alright, so I don't know So and also the map is now working. Okay, yes, road locked. Road is locked. So but this is how you play online, guys. This is how you play online and stuff, right? So you will have to just select no. So this, we have this. Alright, so this is how you play multiplayer, guys, with your friends. Alright, so you could create a private match and your friends could join and stuff. So this is how you play multiplayer and stuff. Alright, right. So guys, this is a free tutorial. Thanks for watching, and if you need help getting the game or anything, let's join the Discord server. Right, so I will see you next video to come. Take care and bye. When you found a way to connect to players, you have to port forward. So as you can see, this is our player here, Adam, what is his name? Something Adam. So you have to port forward ports UNP and TCP 8889. So I'll show you that after, right? So you must port forward, guys, if you want to play with other players and stuff, right? So you must port forward, guys, and then you'll be able to see other players online. Alright, so I don't know how far this player is, but as you can see, this is a player online. And if you open the world map, okay, you can now go to, yeah, everything is working now, guys, right? So you just have to port forward and you should be able to play online. If you see players online, that means they may be playing the single player and they may be not playing a session. But once someone hosts a match, I believe you could join them and play. Alright, so this will actually be it for the tutorial, guys. So just make sure to port forward. I'll show you how to port forward after. I'll just show you an example, and then this will be it for the tutorial, guys. If you need help, join the Discord server and I will try to assist. But as you can see, we see one player online so far. First time playing this, so but this is a player online. So that's it for the tutorial, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna exit and I'm gonna show you how to port forward, right? So I'll have to block out this part here. Alright, what you need to do is just open up your browser and type in the IP for your internet router. Of course, I will blur this part out. Alright, and you just need to port forward these ports. See here, UDP and TCP. Just port forward this. Make sure you find your local IP by typing in my IP and you'll see IP, and that will be it, guys. So this is the free tutorial. I'm gonna edit this video now. Thanks for watching, guys, and as soon as we come, take care and bye.